morning. We are ready and geared up for another week. And we're out this morning on the Bollies hunting some cows that we are missing. We're missing about 25 cows out here. And we need to find them this week and get their calves branded and then get them to some new pasture with some fresh grass, and we need to get them off this lower elevation pasture so the grass can grow. That's what we're doing today. Should be a busy week again, and ought to be some fun stuff, so hope you enjoy the video. All right, found a few cows. Got a little bunch out of that point and heading back to the corral. Corral's quite a ways from here, probably 5 miles. So it's gonna take me a little bit to get them there. But it's a nice day, not windy, kind of warm. It's pretty nice. We are just moving from, well, we're getting ready to move from spring work to summer work. And so kind of shifting our mind, I guess, in that direction and preparing for that. And we've got another week or two of our spring work where we're getting the cows kind of situated. And then we've got to start fixing fence and getting ready to take these cows to summer pasture. Some of the cows we drive to summer pasture, meaning just pushing them, drifting them. And others we're going to truck. We have some that go out to Colorado that we'll be trucking, and so that'll be a big job, but something that we are looking forward to. It's always fun to get on the mountain and see all the good green grass and things. So anyway, that's kind of what we're going to be doing over the next few weeks, and still looking for cows and trying to get everything where it needs to be before we move them, transition them to the summer pasture. Good morning. We got those cows in the corral last night, and after I got home, got a report that there were cows out on a point, kind of in that same country, down just a little bit farther to the west. And so we are headed back there this morning. That point is a long ways out there. I think it's 8 or 9 miles one way. And so anyway, we're gonna ride down to that point. I'm gonna take a couple of horses today, just because that's so many miles I've got to put on a horse. But we are gonna go down and see what we can find, and hopefully we can find these cows. Maybe there's some that we've been missing. Should be a good day, really pretty country. Okay, made it down in here. Well, that's quite a ways. Just a great big point down here, and we found some cows already. So looks like there's a little bunch down in here. We got to ride this pretty good though. We got to see if there's anything else, but that's what we're gonna do. But I'll flip this camera around and show you these cows that I've just found. Don't know if you can see those or not, but they're right down there, kind of in that sagebrush. But just to give you an idea of how big this country is. So you might have picked up on it by now, I don't know, but I'm a little bit of a, I don't know, fanatic maybe for these wildflowers that grow down here in the desert. They are just so cool, and so much So many flowers, and I don't know, just the colors are amazing. I don't know the names of these flowers, and so if you do, I would love to know what they are. Maybe you can drop us a comment or something. But it's just so pretty. We had a really good winter, lots of moisture in the ground, and these flowers have just kind of blown up. So anyway, kind of cool. So does anybody know what plant that is? I see it out here underneath these cedar trees, and it just seems to come with the moisture and only on certain years. And I was just wondering what it was, because it'll blossom, it'll have big, nice, pretty white flowers on it. And like I say, it only comes out every so often. So anybody that knows what that is, drop me a comment. Well, we made it to the very end of this little point. Sorry for the wind here. But now I'm gonna ride back and see if I can pick up those cows I saw. I want to ride along that rim so that I can see where they're watering. I can't figure out the water deal down here. Obviously they're getting water somewhere. So I'm gonna ride along this rim, see if I can find some water down here. Riding Cash today. He's doing great. I left Duke tied up about halfway down here so that when we get that far out, I can swap off to a fresh horse. So. Okay, I think I found the water where these things are getting a drink. It's in a crazy place. We'll let them drink and then I'll show you where this is at. All right, made it back to the corral. That was kind of a long push out of there, but we got the cows we were looking for and got them back out. And we're gonna do some branding tomorrow, gather up a few and brand what we need to, and then we'll take them up to Texas Flat after that. But it's time to give 29 some milk, so see you guys in the morning. Right, good morning. We are back on the Bollies this morning. Gonna brand a few calves and just getting the day going, and so we'll see how it goes. We just got a couple of us out here, me and Wayne today, gonna try branding these calves, so that ought to be interesting. But we'll see how it goes. Should be a good day. Yeah, okay, made it home. Got those cows where they're supposed to be, and it's a wrap on another day. So tomorrow we're gonna push them to Texas Flat. Trayson and Taryn are anyway. So that'll be good. I get those cows on a little higher elevation pasture, better grass, get them off that lower stuff and let that grass grow. So we'll see you tomorrow. Good job. You want to get him some more?
Yeah.
All right, so it's Friday. I think my dad's told you a little bit about what we're doing out here, but we've got some cows in this Bali school section that we're gonna take across the highway to different pasture, a little bit higher pasture, better grass and water. But there should be 27 in here, so hopefully we can find all 27. But we got a good crew. We got me and Taryn and Steve. Landon's out here with us today. I hate talking to the camera, so that's why I'm not very happy my dad's not here today, because that means I'm the guy that has to talk to the camera, and I hate it. But so yeah, you get me today. But anyway, we'll see if we can find all 27. Well, we got our 27 pair across the road, and they're on their way to the pasture. We call it Texas Flat. Anyway, been pretty tricky down through here. It's tourist season. It's in full swing here in San Juan County. So just trying to maneuver the cows through vehicles, campers, people, hikers. Anyway, can get pretty tricky. But anyway, nice day, good warm day. Finally got to wear my straw hat. So. But I'm headed back to get the truck. Probably switch horses, get on the horse we call Blue, the Gruyere from Sandy. So we will see how he does. But anyway, been a good day. Alright, so I swapped to the Blue horse. I'm gonna ride back and meet these guys. But this horse has just had a little bit of trouble, you know, putting his head in the air. being a little bit antsy, being a little bit impatient. He spent a lot of time tied up and saddled the last couple weeks, but seems like he's kind of gearing down a little bit, but he's definitely a little antsy right now, but I'm sure he won't be by the time we're done. So anyway, well, we got all 27 pair pushed up here to Texas Flat. Got them put on some good water. Feed looks really good. So they should do good for the next couple weeks in here until we start to gather and get them shipped to the summer pasture. But it was a good day. I had some good help. Nice day. But it's going to be a busy next couple weeks getting stuff branded, finished up there. And again, getting stuff ready to go to summer pasture. So
Troubadour.